We know pretty much the track record in terms of the IFP in KwaZulu-Natal. Talk to us about its presence and what it aims to achieve in a province like Gauteng.
Well, at this point in time, Blaine, they have two MMCs sitting in the mayoral committee in Johannesburg, which is the Department of Transport and the Department of Housing, which is essentially where the IFP is applying its governance in the Gauteng province. We do know that they also have seats in the provincial legislature led by their provincial chairperson, Velenkosini Hlabisa, in the legislature, and also in the city of Johannesburg. They've got a number of councillors. It's 5 councillors in the city of Johannesburg. They've got councillors in Ekurhuleni as well, and other municipalities here in Gauteng. They are an influential player, and they are part of the government of local unity in the province, in the city of Johannesburg. Rather, I'm going to bring in Mr. Velenkosini Hlabisa, the provincial chairperson of the IFP in Gauteng. Mr. Hlabisa, you've got 2 MMCs in Johannesburg, contrary to what may have been the wishes of the IFP nationally, as opposed to what you have a situation in KwaZulu-Natal where the IFP and the ANC at loggerheads in Abaqulusi local municipality and also in Pongolo. What made you as the IFP to go into this government of local unity, and has it delivered for the residents of Johannesburg and in particular your constituency that voted for you to be in that council?
Well, we are not in the government of national unity against the will of our national leadership. It is with the blessing of our national leadership. That is why we're in this government. The IFP stands on coalition governments or government of local unity. Is that where there is IFP, there must be governance, there must be stability, there must be service delivery. That is why where there is no IFP, like we have seen in Tshwane and in Fuleni, there is chaos. That is why we're saying to South Africans, particularly in Gauteng, give the IFP a chance, and we want to emerge as a strong player in the politics of Gauteng, as we are now, as you already rightfully said, that we've got 2 MMCs, transport and housing. We have been performing very well there. We found the department performing at 17%. We are now at 59%. We've introduced new programs in trying to fight the backlog of housing, programs like deep locking, formalizing informal settlements. We've got about 10 projects. One of them, which is our flagship, it's Kliptown, where the Freedom Charter was drafted, but it has never been developed. It is the IFP MMC who is now busy in Kliptown, making sure that we formalize that informal settlement.
Mr. Hlabisa, when you look at the Inkatha Freedom Party, what can the residents of Gauteng say? This party, this is what they're offering us, this is what they are going to deliver. What commitments are you making to the residents of Soweto and greater parts of Gauteng?
The commitments we're making as a party are not promises. It's the response and providing solutions to already problems that residents have told us. Here in Gauteng in particular, there are 7 issues that has come out very strongly. One of them is corruption and good governance. Secondly is the issue of job creation and creating local economy. Thirdly is the issue of safety. The criminals are owning our streets. People want us to own back our streets. The issue of housing, the issue of gender-based violence, those are the issues that we are responding to as the IFP. Our manifesto is talking to that.
What is your 10-point plan that's going to deliver to the residents of Gauteng when tomorrow someone wakes up and says, on the 1st, I'm going to vote for Inkatha Freedom Party because they're going to deliver this, this and this, and what are your shortcomings in the mayoral positions that you are currently at in the city of Johannesburg?
Well, we've got 7 points, as we said, at Gauteng, that we are going to be delivering and focusing on, because they come from our discussion to communities: the issue of job creation, good governance, housing, gender-based violence, safety. Those are the issues that we will be dealing with, which are immediate to our people.
What are your shortcomings, particularly?
Well, like in any government, you don't have enough resources. Secondly, you also have rogue officials who don't want to work. And that is why, as the IFP, we are proposing the fact that the issue of giving our civil servants these permanent positions, they makes them reluctant. Therefore, all those who are in senior positions must be railed on contract so that their performance is based on the performance. The shortcomings is those people who want to sabotage the government of local units, who don't want to work with us.
When you look at the reception yesterday you had with the president of the IFP, Velenkosini Hlabisa, how is the community of Gauteng receiving the leadership of the IFP and the commitments you're making?
Wow, it's amazing. And we want to thank the people of Gauteng for opening up their houses, their hearts, their homes for us. It's overwhelming, I must be honest. And we are not doing justice to the people of Gauteng, because everywhere we go, people are saying, where do you come from? Where were you all along? We want to give the IFP a chance. Some of them are even volunteering. We're even forced to open up certain groups in the social media to make sure that people come in and join, people giving us their vote. And we are really, it's humbling that people of Gauteng wants to give the IFP a chance and make sure that we emerge after these elections as a serious political player.
Siyabonga Babdlamini, that is the provincial leader of, provincial chairperson rather, of the IFP in Gauteng. The stage has been set where the IFP president Velenkosini Hlabisa will be delivering their manifesto for the Gauteng leg here in the province, as he was out and about yesterday with the provincial leadership of the IFP. They have two MMCs in the city of Johannesburg, which they are using as a flagship of their good governance in the province of Gauteng, apart from the province of KwaZulu-Natal and other provinces, which is what they are saying they're delivering in government, transport, housing, fixing those potholes that have been ravaging the people's cause in the city of Johannesburg, and also providing low-cost housing to the people of the city of Johannesburg.
Samkele Maseko, live for us in Soweto. Thank you, sir.